Pra. You wanna know something funny? A majority of that starting screen was me attempting to remember where Alien Isolation was on my desktop. Because it has been a hot minute since I have played this game. And I had to refind it. Complete honesty, I had to refind it. Why is chat on the left? I know exactly why chat is on the left, but why is chat on the left? Hold on, everyone over... Get over here. Get over here. You're not escaping me, Dad Ursula. Ah, lovely stretching. Hello, how does existence go for those involved with the act known as existence? How does it go? How does it... Why did I want to say how does it cream? We're gonna ignore the fact that that's exactly where my brain went and move on promptly. But not with freaking drinky, because that... God, I'm just Right! Okay, I'm trying to refresh my memory on where I left. I'm also waiting a little bit because usually with my BR backs being longer, I tend to do that so that people have time to get in here. So I'm replacing the time that I would normally do on... Not BR back, but starting screen. I'm replacing the time I would normally do the starting screen with me just rambling now. Because normally that would give people the time to get in here. Interesting. So, trying to remember, last thing did was blow the nest, but like 13 Xenomorphs still crawled out of nest, so Xenomorph still in play. New objective was had at some point. Don't remember where it was. When was the last time I played this? Okay, it is currently that day. And the last time I played this was, 3 weeks ago? Nope, wait. Yes, wait. 3 weeks ago. That is how long the gap was. And I am seriously struggling to remember what was supposed to be done. What the... Oh, God, why does this game do that? Why does the game do that? Huh. Oh, yes. Okay. I am attempting to remember where I was supposed to be going, though, and I'm trying to get that in my brain beforehand. Either way. Alien Isolation Container Game. Let's walk quicker than humans and androids. Ah, yes, the alien, the heightened senses. Crouching whilst moving is quieter, but will slow you down. I would know. I've watched Crouch most of this game. I am in immediate danger. Bring Anisodora systems back online. Okay, hold on. Check map. I just got here. That's where I want to go. I'm gonna look around. Okay, step one. Is there any map? Terminal nearby. Okay, no pings on that at the very least for now. There are still ceiling murder holes, though. That is not fun. The music is a touch on the intense side. That's not a ceiling murder hole. Okay. Alright, a lot of people are dead. Androids running amok. Xenomorph is back in play after being out of play for many hours. Yes, No, this is where I came from, right? Yeah, this is where I came from. So I guess that would be the door I go down. Okay, then. What the? I hit control and it did a flicker. I guess that's where that would be leading. I guess I'm gonna have to come back here and crank those at some point. Hopefully not too far off. I also have no idea how close to the end I am, or if this is one of those, like, 13 ends this game apparently has.
broken our losing streak. We've barely been scraping a living the past couple of years, and the Anesidora is starting to look like the wrecks we salvage. Can't say the crew's been faring any better. Then we found that flight recorder. It belongs to a ship, the Nostromo, Weyland-Yutani property. That means there'll be a reward. But then Marlowe had an even better idea. Extrapolate the path of the flight recorder to try to find the wreck of the Nostromo. We got lucky. Found a distress signal, and now we're following it. This is it. I can feel it in my bones. He always said he'd do right by me.
Who was he in that reference? Or did I miss a male person in that conversation? Interesting. Right, I forget how easily I can be put on edge in this game. Nothing on the motion tracker yet. Signal detected. Marlowe. He says we just picked up some kind of signal. I've got Lewis trying to decode it now. Could be the Nostromo. Want to come up and see for yourself? Technician report. Oh, technician report 1024 2137. Marlov, I just had to do some much needed work on the sublight engines. The young girl was complaining so loudly I'm surprised something didn't fall off driving the last jump. Everything's all together for now, but she'll need a full overhaul soon, and not just for the core system. We keep pushing her like this, we're gonna end up being the only salvage crew hitchhiking through deep space. Thank you, Windows Security on PC number 2 for telling me there are no viruses. No threats in 3 scans. We keep pushing it like this. We gotta be... Any expensive jobs? Let's hope you're right about that beacon. Could be our last chance for a decent paycheck. Anyway, I had to reset the door key code afterwards. New one, 4510, Lewis. Error. Audio.
We're outside Sebastopol. Marlowe and Foster woke up first. She looked terrible. Meeks and me are about to take a shuttle to the station. But well, this has got to break quarantine procedures, right? It's Marlowe's ship. She's Marlowe's wife. And things got heated, and Meeks got a bloody nose. So, I don't know. Maybe the doctors will give her the all clear and things can get to normal. But if they sniff it out when we get on board, I don't want any part of it. Marlowe doesn't pay nearly enough for that kind of noise.
40... 4510, cool. Oh, almost to the objective, okay. Please do not make a noise. What am I doing right now? Currently, I am turning on some loud-ass generators. Okay then, Jesus, okay then. Did I mention okay then? Why everything suddenly loudness? Is that what I needed to do? Or do I need to wait for them both to be down? That appears to be power restored. I don't... Man, if the Xenomorph needed a friggin... a waypoint... If the Xenomorph needed a waypoint, I am projecting the loudest objective marker for it I could. Hello there, I can hear you from Earth. I don't even know where you are in space. Travel sound doesn't. Okay, we're just gonna go this way.
Ricardo, in case you're here.
Hi, Farfar.
Got the Anesidor's basic power systems back online. Doors should be open. Hopefully soon. Still no sign of Marlowe.
This is just looping back around to the other side, right? What?
Marlowe? Where are you, Marlowe?
Thanks for switching the power back on. You saved me a job. I only needed it offline temporarily. I had some things to fix.
Huh? That's for a face scan? Really? Wait, YouTube changed stuff? What did YouTube change on your end for? Well, they changed stuff on my end a while ago. What did they change on your end, Furfur? Now I need to get over to there. Is this the... That's that one. Interesting.
We've barely been scraping a living the past couple of years, and the Anisadora is starting to look like the wreck we salvaged.
That's...
Can't say the crew's been faring any
I don't know if these noises are just the generator or if the Xenomorph.
It belongs to a ship.
One monta... Videos bigger, chat is smaller. Oh, okay. I mean, I think that's a fine.
Marlowe had an even better idea. Extrapolate the path of the flight recorder to
I don't get why they changed it, but... Wait.
We got lucky.
I've walked in like 13 circles.
Found a distress signal, and now we're following it. This is it.
Oh.
Feel it in my bones.
Oh, I'm really stupid. I need to turn around. I do know also if you full screen it, it does not by default get rid of chat anymore, if I'm not mistaken, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, I think I've seen that in some others. Calling executive manager. That would be slightly out of character, but also in character at the same time. If that makes sense, you know? This way. It doesn't get rid. You can still close chat if you click it.
Enjoy my crew. Plenty of free spots.
Ripley, Mahler double-crossed me. He said he'd give me all the data he had on the creature so I could take it to the company, but he...
Taylor? Taylor! Marlo, what are you doing?
What no one else seems prepared to do. Come find me, Ripley. I got something for
Oh,
you.
are you going to facehugger, my friend? Also, great! I'm glad facehuggers are now just a thing that I need to worry about. Great! Well, I actually thought it looked fine. I love the Half-Life on stream. I own Half-Life 2 when it was on sale for free. Or I bought it when it was... Or I added it to my account when it was on freeness. So it is in my account, Half-Life 2 is. I could at some point... I have too many things in my Steam library to stream play on. My word's order is not correctly... Why is word order hard? My brain is scrambled, apparently. Log 54, 3374. Makes him Adam. Me is the Troje? Troje? What the hell is Troje? I mean, I'd want my first experience. Oh, good, no crit. Hello, Thumb. I'd want my first experience to be unmodded. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, ah, 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 ah. Lovely. Whatever it was that attached itself to Foster is dead. I found it on the floor by her bed, all curled up like a spider. Foster said that she felt fine, but I insisted on putting her into hypersleep. That thing must have done something to her, but maybe I can slow the process. Ooh. Sevastopol's the next nearest station, so I'm going to get her checked out. Quarantine will be a problem, but I figure the Nostromo flight recorder might be the ticket in. Whatever we have to do. Oh, so we now know who... Yep. Oh, yeah, you got... we saw the recording of that. Hold on. Oh, that's fun. Sign in. Oh. Okay, don't be permanently broken, please. Thank you. It just wouldn't get me... Man, like every piece of login stuff, it does not get me past the sign-in screen.
Of Sevastopol. Officially, I should deny your request to dock. Sevastopol is currently being decommissioned, and I can't compromise security for unscheduled vessels. However, in the light of the property you found, I will allow a small number of your crew to dock via a short-range shuttle. I must remind you that Sevastopol is entitled to a cut of any reward for return of said property once it's on station. Let me know your decision. Waits up.
Interesting. You said don't look behind me, but I was actually hoping something would be behind me. Oh, good. we go. Gotta send an email with yeah, the two-factor authentication is actually just log in, log out. Also, what the hell is this about it? Limbus requiring face scan? Was that a mobile version thing? So to compare you with an ID? Because Steam has not asked me for that yet. Netflix was most useful. Can I am... Obviously, I'm not gonna need a blasting cap for this. Okay, Pipe bomb? There we go. I still don't even know what exactly the pipe bomb is the most useful for, because... This is... Bombs? Hello, Elf. Oh, I thought that was a question mark. Hello, Elfie. How are you doing? That's what I thought of. I was like, why is Marshall here?
Foster brought up the Sebastopol, broke all the rules, get to her shore. That was stupid, isn't it? Stupid. You don't beat this thing, Ripley. You can't. All you can do is refuse to engage. You gotta wipe out every trace, destroy any clue, stop its infection from spreading, make sure there's no chance of the human race ever making contact with it again. Because the moment it makes contact, it's won. The company's never gonna know what happened here. Nobody is. I won't allow it.
This is very much feeling with it's a long walk during a hallway with a long monologue over it. This is feeling very, very final. Did I go to school? Well, hey, some upside. Today for me was incredibly boring for most of it, I'm not gonna lie. Because mundane work stuff. Alright. Oh. Okay, the crypt was there. How's it going? Oh, great, grand, and gay. Gay in the form of happy. Hello, ceiling murder hole. I don't trust you. Shortest non-internet ruin stream ever. You do remember that the shortest my early streams weren't even... My first stream on this channel is technically only 20 minutes. By technicality. What was Melee again? Oh, right, Reloading does this one. And then a trailer. I have not, but I've seen it posted, and I have seen stuff for it. And I am very tempted. I want to just try and catch up on Limbus Story, but also because I do the voices and read all that stuff, my throat can only do so much of that in a given time with minimal rest. So I'm just like, on one hand, I want to catch up. On the other hand, I have my schedule, and also it will like, one day I will be current. That's why it's a one, because it's usually 6 hours of, it is the biggest thing I do, so it's the most interactive with chat that I do, which is in itself draining, and B, the multiple character voices do put a strain on my throat. Also, just being energetic in general for streaming is a strenuous thing. Plus, I am also, again, trying to work on stuff off-stream, and I'm freaking... As of the past couple of weeks, I'm in contact with more people than I have been in years, like, relatively speaking, active contact. Back and forth messaging and such like that. Use the terminal as my objective. Wanted to do a program more Gemini quiz with some people, you wanted to do a quiz. For it, I would be the most embarrassed one over there, because, hack maintenance terminal. View flight. I don't know how to manage it. Some of them are more on the business side, and yet in all of this, I still need to DM. Somehow, in all of this, I also still need to DM Verti. But yeah, if you were wondering, before this stream, if anyone remembers Nyako, otherwise known as that goblin who I kicked to hell and back last stream. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Lovely OBS having a Mini heart attack? Nope, full heart attack. Hold on. Seeing if a little quick toggle work fixes this. Sometimes this works. This is not working. Do a quick flicky offy and on. Nope, it is still dropping like hell. Interesting. Oh. Don't trust. Yeah, I didn't trust. It hopped back up to what it should be for a sec. Come on, you can hold for a bit. I wonder if... I don't know. Interesting. But yeah, hello. Welcome back, me. But yeah, if anyone remembers Nyako, otherwise known as that goblin who in the last stream I took a second to kick the ever-loving hell out of, who also at the beginning of last year had a Pixelmon Minecraft server that Remy invited me to. Nyako invited me to a different modded Minecraft server with a bunch of other people in there who I was just on call with, getting mildly acquainted with, and other I'm in contact with a lot more people than I ever thought I would ever have need for, not to mention the normal, like, people around here, Venvi, Remy, being semi-regular on all that, but my brain is just learning how to deal with more people. How bad is the frame drops looking on the front end? I can't tell from back here. How are you doing? Oh, cutscene. Man, this cutscene is gonna lose some frames.
Added report. Personal message. This is for my daughter. Hi, Amanda. I'm recording this for you, my sweetheart, and I hope you get to hear it one day. You see, I got into trouble. My ship, there was an accident, sweetheart, and we found an alien creature. It was very dangerous, and the only way we could stop it was to destroy the ship. I'm okay. I'm stuck on this lifeboat, long way out. But we had to destroy the ship. We had to destroy the Nostromo. We just couldn't risk bringing that thing home with us. I needed to protect you. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll see you very soon. I love you, sweetheart.
No. Ripley does get seen again, but it's not for a long while in the future.
Now you understand.
What do I do? Can't do any. What is? Are we trying to?
Overload the fusion reactor.
That'll turn the reactor into a goddamn nuke. You'll destroy the ship and the station.
It will annihilate every trace of that creature. Ripley, it's the only way.
Oh,
I
fun.
can't let it live. And I'm not letting the company have it, or they'll just start the whole thing over again.
Oh, we know how that is. Yeah, does anyone remember the time jump? How long?
Listen to me!
Ripley.
We don't have to do this!
Stop! Stop it, Marlo!
Marlo, please.
You heard what your mother did. She understood. If she was here, she'd be helping me. You think she would want company suits knowing the zip code of that creature? No one must know.
Any...
Still people alive on the station! Marlo!
There's also...
Foster's not. She was my wife. I loved her. And I killed her.
Oh. You just...
I think I was too late. He set it going. He set it going!
Okay.
Taylor,
are
I'll
you...
stop the overload. You have to help me. Go to that console.
Yeah, tell me what to do, and also don't get fried.
Fusion reactor overload in progress.
Oh, that looks hot.
Open the fusion system so I can work on it.
That looks very hot.
I need power sent to the auxiliary generator. Look for the letters AUX.
I found it!
Can I go? That sounds very unhealthy. Shut off fusion system overload. Do I have it? It's right here. Okay. Can I go here? Can I go here? What can I do? That, you're very dead, I'm sorry to say. I don't, I have a strange feeling. Am I supposed to be doing... Shut off your overload, Oh! There was a lever! There was a lever!
Okay, you're doing good, Chandler.
Yeah, you're doing good. I'm a little slow.
Terminal from auto to manual. Do you see it?
Come on. Well,
Be there, Taylor.
if you die, it is 100% my fault, and we will all die. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. That was really tiny. I don't think the alien sensing me was the problem, game. I think the problem was the fact I didn't realize there was a lever for way too fucking long. And that may have costed me a few in the ways of my life. Well, now then! Oh wait, do I have to watch that entire... Oh, good. It actually had the common decency to do like an autosave. Okay, good. Pull the lever, Gronk. No, we don't talk about Grong. It's Kronk. Gronk is the distant cousin of Grok.
Okay, you're doing
The friggin'
good,
Twitter
Taylor.
bot.
Now switch the maintenance terminal.
Come on, come on,
from
come on, come on,
auto
come on,
to manual. Do you see it?
and you can find it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
That's it.
Hold on. Kick out that. That automatic. Spoiler, it is indeed manual. Because I don't think there is a thing that can guess ahead at what the hell I'm about to say. Oh, deactivate. Both. D. Oh, D. Oh my freaking head cranking. You know, that metal heating up that much. It's really funny. I mean, that's why the fuck I do it, you know. Also, I can do...
You did it. Something's happening. I don't understand. Primary systems collapse. Total system-wide cascade failure.
Fuck. Marlowe forced an overload. The ship's gonna tear itself apart.
We can still get off. Well, you're about to... well, we may be a strong word. I have a strange feeling you're about to get a zappy right in you. Huh. The crack appeared before she hit the glass. This feels very climactic. I am running. Okay, well, going this way. We're just gonna go here, this way. That's not a way. Nope, this is the way we're going. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Go. Okay, then. Hi, everyone. Oh, lovely sparkles. I love the sparkles. I have so many... Wait, why did it give me... Question. Why did the game give me so many resources if it was just gonna be an escape? So my artificial gravity go wrong. Wow. Oh, think I should run? Which way should I run? The one way with no fire. Okay, every way has fire. Oh, lovely. I like how hot it is in here. I like hot water. Hot water? You know what? I like hot water too. This way. Oh, wait. Oh, that's pushable. Ooh, scrap. Hey, let's go this way. This way. Oh, if that was a timed thing, I barely made it. Man, I love running and yelling. This all... Come on, we're going. Ow! Okay, then, Jesus Christ. There's no way it gave me all these resources just to have this be a run section. There's gotta be something left. The more you collect and build, the more options you will have in a difficult situation. Yeah, I kind of have way too many things. Conserve your ammo.
Ricardo.
Ripley, the Isidore blast took out the orbital stabilizers. We're about to fall from the sky.
Yup.
I'm trying to contact the Torrens, but the comms are still locked. The ambulance you just docked is screwed. The Torrens is our only way off this.
That's actually this one, the fakest name. Which name is the fakest one? The Torrens?
Sevastopol, can you respond? We just saw a ship blow on your starboard side. It took out an entire orbital stabilizer array.
Ricardo? Ricardo is a very real name.
Please, tell us what's going on in there. We can take survivors.
You know what it is? I mean, I guess I get what you mean, but it is like a... I don't know how common it is, but I feel it's a relatively common name. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, hello, Rasho and Jar. I guess you're happy with what is coming today. I haven't seen it myself yet, but...
We've got company. Seats and security just came through. Guns in hand, not friendly. Had to hide under a desk.
What do they want?
The Torrens. They heard the broadcast. They want to contact it. I think they plan on taking it by force.
Can they?
No, comms are still out. Steer clear of them though. They're dangerous and desperate.
You know, on one hand, I get the wanting to theorize, but also, I kind of just want to be surprised when I see it. Whatever it ends up being. Also, if there's a people that...
Remind me why I agreed to this contract.
Oh, I see you. Don't mind it. Actually, do mind it. I made it so that you would mind it. Okay, I think I see where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, yeah, they're all going for that. I have so many... Oh, great. This terminal looks important, and I hope they're distracted for a while.
Hughes, it's Ransom. I just got your query. Yes, I have been in our transmission relay archive, and I've done some decrypting. I'm looking for crew logs that passed through Sevastopol a while ago. I know you're concerned, but it's ancient history. There's just some stuff I need to know. A routine company transmission packet sent from the edge of Thetis before a ship started its trip home. Nothing that's gonna break anything.
I'll watch the...
We got an intruder! I'd turn back if I were you. This is it. Last chance to back off!
I'm attempting to back off. I'm attempting to back off. You are not letting me back off. Ow! Ow. Screw it. Yeah, you better run. Okay. Oh god, not good. You wanna... Hey, you wanna keep... Poke your head up. Poke your head up. Oh, good shotgun shells. Q. And reload. Okay. Oh, no squish. Wait, no. One of you is the prey. One of them is predator. Okay, hold on. Just gonna craft that and also use immediately to take a shotgun shots point blank and die to a pipe. Do not question, because also, yes. The armor absorbed the shotgun, and he was weakened, you know, because... Hey, you remember when I couldn't figure out what the hell this thing would be useful for? Right, it's contact! Do you think they, heard that? Ow. Well, I think one of them died to the pipe bomb. Good, good, good. Give me all this ammo. Real glad we're not running into anything that rhymes with Xenomorph. Oh. Well, I think they heard it. I think they felt it. And now I have a lovely collection of piles. And I've gotten rid of Xenomorph breeding material. I was gonna make another... Look, because I can, pipe bomb. And another noisemaker. Look, I have a lot of resources because I have been playing very much passive. Hey, look, I'm safe now and alone. Why are they going? Well, they're on edge. They don't know if we're hostile or not. They see me coming at them with weapons. The hell's this? Well, no one's in here. I don't know if they've seen the Xenomorph. What the? Oh, terminal hacking. Interesting. Walking up to strangers. Look, they kind of... This as well. What the hell? What are you? Sexist. I forgot how you got to escort. How do you... Tab to switch room. I can't... Tab. Nothing useful there, I guess. Interesting name choice of Sexist? Okay. Savastalink. Okay, what do you got in here? Folder corrupted. Door access. And I want to see what else was it.
Tomorrow, together.
Friendly. I don't know. 1 polyatory, 2 make interaction, and 3 hide body, and that's how you make friends. Call log AM, call log PM. That was a very lovely, not at all sinister noise. Call log AM, call ID numbers. What's going on up there? I've been waiting for a call in... Apollo, please stand by. Your call is being rerouted. Call ID, blah, blah. Hello, my working Joe is acting strange. I won't listen to anything. Apollo, please stand by. Your call is being rerouted. Please stand by. Your... the call is being rerouted. I'm trapped in my apartment. There's an android outside, and please stand by. Your call is being rerouted. Please stand by. Your call is being please stand by. Your call is being rerouted. Trust me, I'm a friend, Doctor. Yes, I'm a friend. Now let me in. I would love to meet you and your family. Put me through the motor's office. It's an emergency. Someone's robbed my store. But we were routed. It's gone. I killed him. I think it's still here. Please stand by. Your call is being wow. Audio error. Utility and no. Well then, your friend, please open the door. I'd open the door for... I would open the door for you if you were here, if you could somehow prove that it was you. Okay, so it's like straight through here and into there. I guess I opened the door access. Where's the android? Where's the android I let loose? But everyone to open the door. Yeah, sure. If you guys could find the door that I could open. Hello, Zora. What are you doing awake at this hour? Oh, Jesus! How did you not pop up on the motion tracker? Well, my throat loved that. My throat loved that one. You're a ghost? That's fine. No, you are no longer a ghost, as you have become... visible. That's the word. No. None of these are useful. Ghost spider? Look, yes. Combine those two, still incredibly sexy. Door override. Hughes, I put a manual lock on the door leading upstairs. Zora manifested. Ghost spider, yes, and she exists now. Spider cider? I don't want to drink the spider cider. Put a manual lock on the door leading upstairs. Don't want any accidents. Will I figure out what's going on here? Shared our manifesto. First published in Eye of Sigson, February 2115. We don't want to show you a new world, we want to discover it with you. Here at Sigson, every new technology, research, project, and discovery is driven to find real-world applications to help you. We hope you'll join us for the journey. Oh my god, I forgot this game actually had a decent chunk of reading. Tomorrow Together #1. Tomorrow Together, Sigson's Journey into Colonial Space and Official History by Sebastian Sieg, first printed in Eye on Sigson. Our Origins in Space 2023 changed everything. Event of wait, did I already read this without seeing something? Never. This sounds familiar.
Marie, if you get this, I'm making my way to Sexist Communications now. I didn't wake you because I knew you'd try and stop me. Please understand this is our best shot. Someone has got to reestablish communications. We need to make sure the officials back at home know what's going on here. Don't worry about me. I'll be back.
I've been here. Right, I have been here. I have been here. This is a... God, that took me a while to recognize this place. Also, where is this save? Where is this save up top? Yeah, it took me a while to recognize I have been here. This... Oh, great! Love that. 60 is a D, which is a passing grade. Then accidentally fell asleep. What do you mean accidentally fell asleep? Aren't you normally supposed sleepy right now, Edge? Member? What do you mean member? Oh, actually, speaking of member, have I done that this month? Hold on. Boop, boop. Have I done that? I've given all of the members... You said member, and my brain was like, ah, yes, I've done that. The opposite of forger. Oh, right. Apparently, I decided to just go mild crazy there. Rogroff. Forgroff. Forgroff. Indeed. Anyway, resume. You put your phone down and close your eye. Oh. Well, then why are you back awakeage? You should be back in the sleepage. You should be back in the sleepage, and I should be... Why did I want to say, and I should be in the seepage? I would not like to be in the seepage. Who's doing bar... Wait, who's... Why are we barring? What? Oh, it's bugging. Great. I'm going the right way. Supposed to find Ricardo. Oh, played a survival game with a... Oh, hey, Ricardo. Sorry, the luggage thing just did weird for me.
Ripley,
You okay?
listen. Mario's permissions are still logged at this terminal. If we had the coordinates for the torrents, we could align the transmitter dishes manually, bypass Apollo completely.
There's an observatory near the comms array, right?
Yeah. You should be able to find the torrent coordinates using that. I'll get the door.
Yeah, sleepy. Zora, A, it's earlier for me than it is for you, and B, I work differently where if I sleep the full amount, it does bad things to my brain, so I need to not sleep a full 8 hours, otherwise it is bad for me. If sleep full 8 hours, it is unironically bad for my brain because I become, I don't know, this is me just rambling, but my brain almost becomes like too aware of the world and too much stimuli hits me. If I'm somewhat tired, do I have early work? Why is everyone suddenly on me for this? Answer, no. Also, I don't like talking about that type of stuff on stream. I try and keep the split stream and, it's the opposite of what your doctor recommends. Really? But yeah, if I sleep too much, it does bad things. everything becomes too real. I don't know about that much, but I tend to segment myself. I am really, like, hyper fast. Because 8 hours is healthy. Not for everyone. Everyone is different. Is the thing. Because there are some people, I don't claim to be one of these, but I might be slightly different, who can operate just fine on 4 hours. I never got the map from here, and this is one of the first areas of the game. 2 to 14 hours. Yeah, the way I usually work is every so often I do have like a reset day where I sleep a lot, but normally I'm fine on like somewhere between like, I would say 3 to 6 hours is usually better for me than the full 8.
Damn it. I can't get past the lockdown. Keep on it. That ship's up there waiting for us. Apollo won't let me in.
Especially if you sleep schedule all over the place.
Okay.
Look, even genuinely, I have tried just doing a more normal sleep, and it never goes well. I legit don't know if it's a thing of my brain. If I'm too awake, my brain is too hyper and overstimulated by stuff.
We can do this.
Sleep is the way government wastes your time. Or must be. Alright. The Xenomorph itself is the AI everyone praises. These randos are... You were very nonchalant.
You're making me do this.
You are shooting the corpse of your friend. I would like to point out. Well, this is why I have so many bullets. Told you before. Do you have any way to... Jesus! Any way to tell me... Or is it a thing you would say would not want to be on stream and you are no longer able to do the off-stream methodology? Oh, a gun with 1 bullet. No. More than 1 bullet. Where are they? You're up top. I'm being sneaky.
Where'd they go?
I should play Faith. That is on the list! As it was oh, so if you would rather... Would you rather not bring that up on stream, or... Ugh. I know you've mentioned your seizures on stream, but... Oh, hi! Ow! Ow, didn't know where you were. Okay then. Oh, put on a hat to lock in? No. Ugh. If you could lean in this... Well, this is not a this game is not intended for heavy combat. I've just saved up a lot of resources throughout the game. How do you guys feel? How do you guys feel if Zora discusses her seizure woes publicly here? Because I know you've brought them up before. Everyone is here to be nice and supportive of you. I can trust you on that. I can trust them on that. Okay, beside the point. Look, again, I kind of know my taste, and if Murder Drones is similar enough to... I know it's gonna be different, but Digital Circus, I'll probably be like, this is fine. But not sure. Like, it's second monitor content, more than likely. Arcane, I would say it would likely be more. Arcane, I actually think would be very enjoyable. Left. Oh, also, how is... Shotgun's good, Flamethrower has enough. Revolver good. Link Blanc Dinkus. Craft. I don't have any of that, never mind. Ugh. Didn't like Arcane that much. Everyone has their different tastes. I mean, what is it? Friggin' me and Thumb were having a conversation about Has Been Hotel, and I was just, the way he was describing some of the stuff, and I'm just like, ah, yes, let me just pick apart plot holes and things I don't like based on what you're telling me. Oh, talked about, yes. We are, look, every so often, oh god. If you would like to bring it up, feel free. Ah, brightness! Oh. So many plot holes. Again, that was in reference to Has-Been, not Arcane, but... Why is there a hole in the plot? Someone should fix her. Who is Plot? Ladder. My god, I can actually take stuff. Hunt you down for speaking of the Jinx backstory show. It is really funny, because my impression of Jinx, because I've mentioned this before, my one involvement with League of Legends was right around when Jinx got introduced, and I remember it's like, okay, she looks fun, if not a little bit out of place here. Before the thing happened today, before the thing being our conversation, question mark, or? Because if so, that should mean, knowing how they work, you should be relatively speaking fine for a while now, knowing how your seizures work. I think I do, yes. Use the tracking system to find the torrents. Yes, before we had a conversation. And nothing more. Anyway, right, need both these. But again, wouldn't that be a good or Cell 4? Huh? Overload fails, Cell 4. Match input with move keys and enter to confirm. Oh, friggin', hold on, no. Okay, so down. Oh, I get. Oh, it's simpler than I gave it credit for. We'll just say, what? It was just our conversations. It was just as if fun times. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, wiggle the eyebrow. What the? Seize control, locking out, and press enter to engage. Success? Oh, I need to do it when it's like perfectly aligned, I think. Okay. Do I? Is that what that is? That appears to be what that is, yes. Very old the one-way ticket to institution if they've watched the show. I think that is a thing of overestimating what sends you to an institution. Or maybe I'm underestimating. Okay, I'm high now. Not what causes the seizures? Wait, what? I mean, I know your seizures in particular. Are, but I was saying, you said before.
Ricardo.
I didn't say that they were related, but I was saying.
Check. I'm going outside.
Oh. Does outside mean spacewalk? Not Gurren Lagann. I had a friend who was hyper into it, but also I knew our tastes. Like, I was an asshole of a kid who would sometimes just to spite that I was an asshole to that friend. God, I really was. God, I feel bad about my past actions. Sorry, my brain actually just blanked out. So correct me. Wait, Zor, I am interpreting what you were saying to the point of whatchamacallit. Before our talks today, think have seizure potentially. There's no god. Mazorik, I felt like I worked more than that because I've also been doing like I've been doing that long of shifts just a few times in the past because I like to, and I'm freaking.
I can unlock the entrance to the airlock from here. Give me a sec.
Also, hi Mazorik. But again, point aside, Zora, would that? Almost the health problem severity. What was I about to say? Oh, friggin' hell! First off, hi Mazorik. No, I know, but I. Okay, clarify what you think, what you are saying in that. You said before the thing, and I don't know what the thing is. 6 hours by 4 hours of heavy lifting and loading a truck. God damn.
Come see me, Ripley. I'm fine. You need to be outside.
Oh, right. I need to... Look, I'm busy saving. Busy saving first. Yeah, I need to... Oh, I need to do the spacewalk. I need to do the spacewalk. But yeah, freaking... Oh my god, my brain keeps getting derailed. Yeah, Zora, wouldn't that be... If you think you had one and you did, wouldn't that be good because that means it's out of the way? Question mark? Or am I misreading interpretation on this? I should walk on the spacebar. The spacebar is one of the few keys that is actually still relatively well set in my keyboard. Yes, I did just try and take it out. Oh, hot damn. Hot damn, spice the Mazoric management. How do I get out? Where is... Okay, that's all to that. That would go further back in. Put my foot on my keyboard. Oh, that's also an option. How well could I play with my feet? Hold on. I'm currently playing with my feet. Oh god, my feet are cramping. Oh god, my feet are cramping. This is not... Oh, hey, I actually managed to sprint. Well, no, oh my god. Oh! Why is Microsoft asking me to sign in to Google? What did I just press? Did I hit like Windows key something and open a hotkey of some delinquencies?
Sign into Google.
With Windows. Sign into Google with Windows is something along the what I just did. Oh, Steam is broken. Sign into Google. Hold on, Steam is this okay? Hold on, Steam. Hold on. I really didn't have one before because of the that happened. Sorry, everyone. Zora, I think you. I mean, maybe I'm just the one who doesn't mind discussing more quote-unquote intimate or personal things in that regard of the like, bodily function. Also, look, I'm using big picture mode to fix Steam. This is a weird fix of Steam having black bar top bottom. Oh, I thought you... Okay, hold on. My brain did not interpret what you were saying properly. I thought you meant before the thing immediately, not the thing that is known to... Not the cycle. I thought you meant more... Oh, now I understand. I understand now why you would rather say that in Steam rather than here, because you know... Oh, my brain, do the silly. As long as we're taking away for other... No, very much so. Ah, I have found my way out. Ignore cameras and a sort of... The only camera is pointed at... Actually, well, no, technically, because I am... Technically, everything you say here is recorded because I record all of these locally and they do pop up on stream. You shot the cameras except for... Good. Good, good. Yes, you are fine. Yes. We will not... We do not judge here, as per usual and per always. Look. Ah. Die. Alright, time to do spacey walkie. There's something very funny. Well, weapons are pointed outward. Sorry, I don't know why there is something funny about that interaction between Zora and Mazoric in particular. Actually, I know why it's funny. You're a funny guy. No, there is. Well, yes, you are funny, but that's not why I'm laughing. I am laughing for my reasons. Alright. And we're just really inefficient, unless it's a backwards. Fallout Shelter Stream 1. I don't think that would be a... I don't know, maybe that would... Or did you're actually gonna go to bed? I thought you were in bed on your phone right now. Are you not even in bed? Or are you just saying that mean you go sleepy? You're in your car. I was referring to Zora there. You're in bed? Good. Well, before this goes to hell and back, Cosmic Stream when? Eventually. Zora, you have good sleep. Good night. Mwah. You know all that, all the good stuff. Be comfy, be good, sleep well. Night, night, bye bye. Because I have a strange feeling several things are about to break. Zora, Mazoric, I mean, she's very open about what time zone she lives in, but you know it. I will remember. Did someone mention Kaiba Corp? I don't remember. Kaizo Corp, not Kaiba Corp. Whatever watcher. What? That would be interesting. Is your bag made of popcorn? Oh my god! Now you make me hungry. There was the whatever. All of us ran a live stream and Luna was the only one. There is an alternate universe. Where, I literally just saw a friggin' stream. I think it was earlier today or yesterday. I think. But you will say the time. Yes, I don't even say that publicly. What was I gonna say? There was a stream I was watching where that thing was brought up, where it's like there's an alternate universe where like where your Oshi watches you instead. That is clipping. I also feel like my words have been going a lot faster during the stream than normal. Maintenance. There was an alternate universe, yes, one of which is my own pocket dimension. Oh, punch in. Where? Punch in coordinates. You're in yeah, we know you're Canadian because that is publicly displayed on your Steam profile. Well, at least I know that. Do I know the coordinates, or is she gonna auto? Okay. Okay, she's just doing it. Yes, there is indeed an alternate existence where I am indeed just purely a cock. So that's how you be real. Look, North in Canadian trauma. Yeah, no, it does. Yeah, yeah. To be fair, I am quite north as well. I'll at least say that much. Also, wait. Was that? Oh, does that have any? I do remember because you. I mean, is this really okay? This isn't even doxing because. Friggin', A, it was a long time ago. B, I don't know how long it was for. And also, the currency you donated with was kind of the dead giveaway, but I still remember that. Power up clamp release. What the? There's trauma in Canada. Does that have anything to do with the bye-bye times? I'm still not in a Christmas mood, but it's rain. Oh god, that's even worse because then it's gonna just free. Oh god, bright. I feel like I've been talking at 1,000,000 miles an hour throughout this entire stream, and I need to slow it down here a little bit. But I feel up to it sometime. Yeah, I only remember because of the one donation you sent that one time. What option in YouTube light mode? Furfur? My eyes do not. My eyes are adapted to the dark. My eyes are dark. My eyes are indeed the darkness. Therefore, they adapt to the dark, not the light. Are you the rotations? Good, you are the rotations. Good. Just have brighter fucks intense. Oh. Ripped off your nail polish? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, God. That's unfortunate, because nail polish is a pain anyway. Bro, this guy's freaking. Is that locked? Okay. Or careful with you. What do you mean careful with you? What do you mean careful? Yeah. Good night, Zora. Mwah. You'll get good sleep. Hopefully it's good. I put so much effort. I don't even put too much effort into them. Anyone if you've seen the hand cam streams, I just put basic stuff on there to match the crystal color. Actually dislike you for telling me to be careful, just as a general life thing, or now do I touch you again? 35? Okay, I guess I'm going to 35 this way. Good. Well, I appreciate the care you give. L positive. Also, random thing. Why did I suddenly get random Vox comparisons during last stream? 75. Less than 3 back to you. Oh my god, why is this cranky takey so longy? Who knows? I'm still confused about why the friggin' Vox comparisons came up, and I'm just... my brain. I'm pressing buttons. Doing good. What the? Okay, that had a... what the hell? Someone said brighter rev show and some of that turned into me being... and then you said something about something more. Also, why is Jan... why are we bringing up the broken boy? Do I need to be doing movement? Nope, I am just, hail.
Torrance,
We're hailing them.
Ripley on the station. Are you reading me, Verlaine?
Ripley, what the hell is going on over there?
Bad things, Torrance. There's an alien organism here. It's deadly. We need urgent extraction.
A what?
There's no time to explain. Please, Verlaine.
There's nowhere for us to dock, Ripley. The station's tearing free from its gravity mooring. I've seen a towing platform below the spaceflight terminal, but the Torrance umbilical isn't built for it. You'll need to extend the towing platform clamp station side.
Just get into position.
Where is my priest? Well, I'm guessing I need to find a way to the Torrance dock, so I need to go down here. Are we abandoning Ricardo? Also, not gonna lie. All that momentum from, like, the ship blowing up and the running and the WAD is clipping hard. Like, all that momentum kind of came to a grinding halt with this walk slowly in spacesuit segment. Where am I? Return to Ricardo. This is gonna break out here, ain't it? This whole thing is tearing itself apart, so... you're not smart enough to get this grope, Prisk. Don't worry. Also, you kind of look like Jan, so you... Well, there were definitely worse ways to look, given how thirsty chat was over him when I played any segment that he was on screen for. What the? Why? What is that noise specifically like in like the back right? Giving up remember. Oh, gotcha. No spoilers then. What? Why do you need 3 floors for the Gabora fight? In all honesty, I'd say you don't. Wait. I would say you don't, because I think I beat it with just 2. For there to be a 1 in 1,000 chance for my computer to smile instead of frown when a blue screen happens. I mean, I did have the smiley blue screen. How hard is she? Let me just tell you, have you heard the guitar? There is a lot of hardness that goes on around that woman. Yes, for it. You can technically beat a lot of stuff in a lot of ways. Just because you can doesn't mean it's preferable. The hardest. I think, let me just put it this way. When I got there, I got asked, smash or pass Ego Manifest. I said smash, smash, smash hard. People said, let's be real, if she's like that, she's smashing you. My response was, I don't care. As long as she brings that guitar, she could smash me, I smash her, but there will be smashing. I care not which way the smash goes. The smashing will happen at that point. But it stays on. Stays on.
Ricardo, come in.
Indeed. Ricardo? Is Ricardo Redetto? Before they breed, track and exterminate vermin. That's for vermin? Interesting. That's how that motion tracker is. Okay, then. You did not. Nah, clearly, well, clearly the world knew what you needed. Interesting. What's with the trans femme lesbian Gabura identity? You're gonna have to educate me on what you mean in regards to that. What? Okay. I don't know, is there a reason for that? Like, I need to know what you are referring to when you say all of those enemies nearby. Don't care, save. But I don't know what you mean by trans femme lesbian Gabura agenda. I don't know what you mean by that. People say they think she's transgender, male to female. Doesn't she straight up say she grew up as a little girl at some point in her story? Oh, that's, I think the reason I was confused is because I had never heard the... I mean... Probably, I'm just gonna... Okay, hold on, I need to, Yes, we know you enjoy Ryosha. Right? But I've never heard anything on this alleged agenda. How?
Ricardo?
Oh!
Ricardo.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, you're just trying to me to translate. Really? Well, to be fair, I don't engage with short form content, so I wouldn't really know all that, or that theory, but I'm just like, didn't she... I mean, she just struck, from what I saw, she just struck me as a tall, tough girl. Or woman, I should say, because you just... She did not strike me as that type, nor do I think it got brought up by her, and again, I thought she mentioned being raised as a little girl, or being a little girl, so... and showing us what she looked like when she was younger, yeah. She did mention that, yeah, so... Maybe that's just... I mean, obviously some people are going to have what they would like to be true, I think, but also... Probably reasonless head can't. Yeah, I was also gonna say, like, is that... Maybe I'm in the wrong here, but I'm just like, is that a little bit just... Can't the... Like, she... Obviously, she has put, like... Piss. Piss, 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 piss. Back off! Yon being trans more... Yon is just more gender confusing to a point. Crap, it's gonna come right back. Okay. Moment of breathing. I was gonna say, like, just can't we just have a maybe like slightly more masculine tough girl, but not theorize that they're trans? I don't know. And also, yeah, I could see that a lot more. I could see Yon a bit more. Why there, pretty face? No, 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 women cannot be strong without being like that's what I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong thing, but that almost is. Okay, I think that's a thing that people do in general, not even just with trans, but like they headcanon people to be like them in ways if they want to relate to them at times, which I'm just gonna... Maybe this is me, or my experiences is not someone who'd like to be a girl. I just enjoy being confusing. And I'm just gonna say, this is just my experience, and maybe I can't speak on this, but I do remember... It's just... I would... no, it's not an I remember thing, but it's just... How do I want to word this? You shouldn't have to headcanon a character or any person to being more like you in certain ways to feel like you relate to them. People are people, people are vast, people are complex, you'll have overlaps, you'll have differences. You can see yourself in anyone regardless of sexuality, gender, race, and all that. And unending anger. Yeah, again, maybe I'm just maybe I'm in the wrong, or maybe you don't need headcanons like that. Yeah, exactly. Nobody bothered to write actual lore. They have animations. But yeah, no, that's just... You can see parts of yourself in everyone, even if you don't look or don't have the certain things to them. You'd be just like this character, FR. No, I don't even... Nah. Well, you wanna go? Get back in your hole. No, different hole. I need to go left. What? I don't grow have ethanol in him. Don't question. We're just going around. We're going around. Pete. Ow! Ow! Okay, in my mad rage to torch you, I may have torched myself a little bit. Look, I have the resources to, in every sense, burn at this point. Right. There we go. Thank you. Oh, feel free to tell your story. Also, what about Sephiroth betrayed by family and no other reason? I relate. Sephiroth is a character who I can say I think because of physical appearance stuff, I have some relation to.
You better back off. You really inside? How do you die?
Ow. You're firing bullets. I know what bullets... I was gonna say, you know what bullets attract? Ooh, God, yikes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that, yeesh. That is mildly concerning. If you, I mean, you're fine afterwards, so, I mean, I guess it's funny looking back on. Also. Oh. How did that crate work? How did that crate work? I have to restore the power here somewhere. Oh, hey, I figured out what happened to you. Passcode required. Yeah, killing you to death. Yeah, that's lovely. Ugh. Death has a 100%. Oh my god. I could never have guessed that it was so lethal. That's horrific. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I'm supposed to use here to restore power. You want a Diddy? What does Diddy mean right now? Oh, Jesus, fun. This thing just keep making noises. Requires passcode. Iron Torch. You want ad? We can play ads. I mean, I could, technically. I could hit play ad right now, but I don't do that unless I'm in the middle of a friggin' be right back. And that is the only time I do that. Oh, I love that ringing noise. Oh god, I love that ringing no- oh, flare. Oh god, that ringing noise is so pleasant. Error. Oh, code for repair job. Hey Myers, my shift's over. I'm clogging up.
YouTube Premium, otherwise you'd better wait.
Otherwise, you better wait. Look, I play ads only on Burbuck. Bruh. Sorry, look, I've gotten better at, like, that one I'm fine with, but some high-pitched noises send me. Over to the repair system next 3 hours, won't be here, so the code 1851. Thank you. Shared tomorrow together. Oh, my reading! Ugh. Oh, okay. Our synthetic future, with guidance of key Citizen executive talent, Sevastopol will become outpost for progress, trade hub, a vibrant community at the beating heart of Citizen synthetic solution. Sevastopol is a primary off-planet site for development, sales, and maintenance of Citizen androids. From Sevastopol's unique position in the cosmos, we can ship our range of working Joes wherever they're needed in colonial space within months, not years. Above and beyond our reliable and cost-efficient synthetics is also Sevastopol's governing AI, Citizen's award-winning Apollo system. Through the hard work of our scientists and Citizen's bold investments, the station is now showcased for economical and self-governing artificial human operations. Even now, our sales executives are overseeing the population of Apollo and mainframes across colonial space. Just as we assured you throughout this journey, we made it to tomorrow, and we did it together. I look over, and the first thing I see is I blame your punctuation. Also, wait, that was me. I understood that sentence badly. What did you just read it as? I blame your punctuation. Oh, I get it. I understand.
Down this facility and take the last transit. We can't afford to keep the sanctuary wide open. All it'll take is one creature to get in and multiply the rejection. Mine are gonna sit this out till the rescue comes. I'm sorry, but when you started chasing after a ship that'll never come, you broke with the plan. Sinclair out.
Why is it so stormy in here? Sinclair and Ricardo now. Oh right, yeah, I did not just realize what that entailed. Well, I guess this little German boy is getting fisted. What do any of these keys mean? No, this little German boy do not join the middle, but he make a good little brother. Now then. Oh, the stuff like so nap or sleep. No, actually, don't tell anyone to sleep yet. But when stream ends. Look, when stream is about to end. Not the time! I'm busy killing your young! So if you're wondering, So if you're wondering what happened, I thought the boxes were physics glitching at first. So I kind of gave it a confused, cockeyed glance. And then I noticed the little thing that will force impregnate me if I let it get too close. Man, you don't need to be big and loud and in your face to be the most terrifying fucking jump scare of all time. Would I like a face hug? I'll take a face hug from you, but I will not take a face hug from a species specifically designed to do it. I have a limited time, that thing, it'll come back soon. Computer, same buttons, same buttons, same buttons, same buttons. Friggin' don't have any of that. And I used some flamethrower in the middle of that. You know how this ends. What is current objective? Access space terminals. Yeah, I need to get back out. Interdimensional demon thing. The whatever they ever seen gave you a hug. I have no idea, not gonna lie. Get to habitation. Habitat. What? I realize I could have probably come up and down the elevator to do a little reset on the Xenomorph's positioning and knowledge. Why is this all of the sudden so loud? Oh, it's suddenly so loud because the tram is coming. No! Also, Thumb, you're lighting up the lights in the wrong order. Also, wait, didn't they have to stop doing that because they thought it was a bot? And by they, I mean YouTube. I have no idea how long it was behind me for. Oh! Oh, that's... Oh, my ears. Oh. Well then. Man, remember when I was worried that this would have been... Oh. Oh. You know what? Hey, how you doing? Don't have time to deal with you. Hope you don't mind walking past you. You're not worth spending time on. Buddy, I beg to differ. What is it? The Xenomorph being... Back off, good. Where are we going? Where are we going? I realize now, this isn't as much of an aggressive point as I thought it would be. Oh crap. I need to go straight to utilities. Nope.
Emergency. Please attend your assigned evacuation point and wait for your synthetic emergency warden.
I don't want... That was a... I don't have time to deal with you in a meaningful way. Ow? Tell it to your dead body. Well then. Wow, that was really close on me not being able to get to the flamethrower. Okay, problem. I no longer have a lot of flamethrower ammo.
Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
The code's probably in that. Ooh. The code's probably in that.
Evacuate station. This is not a drill.
By one of the tables. I got the flame... I collected the flamethrower fuel. I collected the 25. I have that much left to ward it off. Also, what do you mean I'm horror farming? I know what that means, to a degree. But also, I don't feel like I'm committing that act. That's not the only way out of this room. That's the only way in and out of this room. Great. What is the point of this room? Also, I did forget that I had the bolt gun there for a minute. The one time when I... Oh, you know what? Fair enough. Thanks. Love.
After evacuation, do not re-enter the station until advised to do so by the orbital emergency convener.
Why do I have a strange feeling that that is not going to happen ever? Okay, it's out there. I realize that there could be multiple, technically. Because we've seen multiple. Oh, how lovely. How lovely. Times are... So, oh, always aren't they? Especially on the internet and live doing all this. Try. What the hell? Cecil Steven. This one did Sivan, I'm guessing. Oh, interesting. That means you're on a rarer time zone, if I'm not mistaken. Fall asleep first. Look, always prioritize sleep over loon stream. If you need sleep, take your sleep. Avoid the ceiling murder holes. That's also just good life advice. Okay, there's gotta be something key to that room. Because I can't go further that way. Okay, then. You know, I kind of forget how wide the range of that fire is. I always forget how big Molotovs are. Oh, speaking of that little tooltip. Speaking of that little tooltip. We're just gonna put you down nice and quick. I beg your pardon, this weapon is specifically designed to kill you in one shot. Okay then. Most of the first shot. My crosshair, I guess, was just a little big, and I got really unlucky with the RNG of that, I'm guessing, because it was very lined up on his head, I thought. Probably because I am staring at this thing, just trying to... You just went up a different hole! Come on. Okay, thank you. Now, I need to read through these a little bit more because I might be able to get something out of them. Okay. Last stand. No, of course not. Singing every cover. Is anyone there? Did her bag with supplies? But what? But I'm locked out, and what was there an attack? It's getting worse out here. Someone please answer me. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. I need more fire.
After evacuation, do not re-enter the station until advised to do so by the orbital emergency control.
I'm trying to just think where... Okay. No reserve for Christmas Day. Why no excitement for Christmas? That looks important. Why no Christmas excitement? Why is there no Christmas excitement? Ugh. Oh. Okay, now I understand why you would be less excited if you're not doing the normal thing that excites you for it. That sucks. Hopefully you still do something at least a little bit enjoyable. Please shut up, random ceiling woman. Nope, that's a done map. Ugh. Kinda crazy. Look, aren't all the cool ones a little crazy? Okay, so I need to get over there. Extend the tow platforms beneath the spaceflight terminal to escape onto the Torrens before Sebastopol falls into the gas giant. Okay, problem. Oh, very cool. Look, I said the cools are crazy. The crazies aren't all cool. Point of interest. Why? Oh, I just realized the tram is gone. I have no way back. Interesting. Because there's nothing in here. Not even halfway through the game yet. Are you serious? Yeah, like... Okay, no, the reason I said that is because there was, like I said, I read an IGN review that immediately made me lose respect for the person because they gave this game, like, a 4, and Halo 4 they gave, like, a 9.5, and they gave Halo 5 a 9, and I'm just like, dear God, you don't... Your opinion has no credibility. Well, lovely. What's can we do? 14 of 18. Oh, okay. God, but I do, at this point, see what they meant when they said the game feels like it has many endings. Do I have a passcode for this?
Evacuate station. This is not a drill.
What am I doing? Not gonna lie, at some point I kind of broke there for a second and tried to see if I could break physics to go through there.
After evacuation, do not re-enter the station.
Interesting.
Advised to do so by the orbital emergency convener.
It's like someone's controlling your body. Wait, what do you mean like someone's controlling your body? What are the you didn't really do? I've spoken words that were never even consciously in my brain. So that's in the similar vein. Oh, search. What do I have to interact with in this room? That tail looked a little bit buggy from here for a sec. Alright. At least this time I can say it is actually yours as opposed to mine like it was earlier. Interesting. I guess damage the equipment aggressively. Okay, I can't go backwards. I can't go too far backwards because the tram is gone. There's teeth. Look, if you didn't see the teeth, look harder or get a different brand. Huh, interesting. Is this just a long, windy hidey hole? It is just a long, windy hidey hole. Full R to activate. Yes, great. There's a full heal. Oh, may as well full heal there. So 3 is flamies. Oh, it's the mimics. Yeah, no, that's what's causing the internet problems. It's just a mimic, not an actual internet. Oh god.
Evacuate station. This is not a drill.
Okay. Alright, this door is just back into this room. Which has Jack, Diddly, and Squat to do. Also, yeah, that's... Is there anything in these boxes? Anything in the box?
I laugh at the mimic, I have a gunpoint, and the gun laughs with me.
Me, when I laugh at the mimic, I have a gun point, and the gun laughs with me. Okay, that took me a second to decipher. I do not see anything interactable. Found a fun fact? Fun us with your factas. Fact us with your funds. Oh good, you have... Yeah, give us those fun facts. We have some time. We have a chunk of time here. Because I don't know. Find alternative route. We're currently, like... I don't have a whole lot to interact with here, and none of it's helpful. It was so horrible at raising kids. Fun, quote-unquote fact. You know, I don't commonly like to generalize, but I hear a lot of stuff like that. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm stuck in the cabinet. I'm stuck in the cabinet. What the hell are you doing dancing like that, bub? Welcome to another section of Alien Isolation, where Loon kind of walks around in circles not knowing what to do. Tickle those toes. I will not. But... I want them able to grab your tea glass before it cools. Look, they are facts, unless we can start fact checking. Yeah, I freaking hear ya. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Ignorance is bliss and blah blah all that. Can you kindly piss off? I have stuff I would like to do, but can't when it's got you between me and it. Tame Impala? What the hell is Tame Impala? That's in the ceiling. Is this something? Oh, this is something. Keycard required. Okay, keycard required. There is a...
Cusses out the Xenomorph to the tune of 2 patches of violet.
I didn't realize what I was touching there for a sec. Not gonna lie. Okay, Jesus Christ. Note to self! Pay attention when button prompt comes up. We need to get in there. That has a keycard. That keycard go into there, but I don't know how to get that.
Emergency. Please
You require a keycard.
evacuation point and wait for your synthetic emergency warden.
I would rather not. Okay. Might have how annoying the Rain World developers. I think that's the funny enough. It's about the developers, not even the game. That's the first negative thing I've heard about Rain World. They twinkified a cynical suicidal robot. What the hell?
Orbital stabilization. Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
Interesting. They made a cat a I'm sorry. What the hell context am I missing? I feel like there's a lot of stuff I am missing from this. They indeed gave that character OnlyFans are. Oh, lovely. What the? Ash? For some point, yeah, I will play it. They canonically made her. Oh, okay. Can you just... I am attempting to figure out what I need to interact with, and it's hard to do that when I have a big baddie who can one-shot me right where I need to. Can you go up, please? Thank you! Okay. Wait, so that's... Okay. Pause. Think. Pause and think. Because I cannot leave here, logic would dictate everything I need should be within this accessible area and adjacent rooms. That terminal had nothing useful. This room to be interesting. Interesting. Disclaimer, there is nothing wrong with being Gooner, but there is time and place. Is that a number code? But friggin' Rain World, me looking at that, that is just, I look at that and I don't think Gooner. Enter code. Did I have any codes that I don't remember? Or about the meaning of life and truth. Yeah, no, that strikes me as a little bit out of place. Also, just Rain World in general, but, ugh. Yeah, just looking at Rain World, that did not strike me as a place for gooning. Obviously, people will goon to characters, but... What to do here? Great! Because we are at a point where I will start accepting suggestions, because there's passcode here. I can't go back because the tram door is locked, which I'm really hoping is not a bug. Though that would be an annoying thing to have to backtrack on. Can this be interacted with? No. Can anything here be interacted with?
Emergency. Please attend your assigned evacuation point and wait for your
That was a risk.
emergency warden.
Find the passcode's location. No cheating. Look, this is okay. Freaking. This is the only thing I can think of. 1984. It's right. It's right there. I somehow missed this in my panic reads. 1984. I somehow, the numbers are usually highlighted. I did not see that in my first read-throughs. 1984. I just did not see that in my first panic reads. It was highlighted blue. I didn't see the highlighted blue for the first ones. I noticed it then, clearly. Oh, come on. I guess, again, I was kind of panic scrolling through those. Look, a lot of people doom scroll, I panic scroll. But also, either everyone knew and didn't point it out, or other people also did not notice when I panic read. Oh, come on. You thought it was a 5-digit code? It's always 4-digit in this game, but you know what? That's on me to know, not you. But did you notice that 4-digit highlighted thing when I read through it my panic times? I haven't actually actively managed to skim through it a couple of times as opposed to just panic read. Huh. As lore in your... Interesting. I just didn't even notice the highlight. I guess I just... In my skimming, I didn't even see it. That is nothing... Oh, I walked past my objective, question mark. Interesting. So I need to get into that room. How do I get into that room? I see a vent hole there. I see a vent hole there. Who knows? Probably you, but just, yeah, good to not tell. Okay. Can't get there. Interesting. I didn't check this way yet. I was real confident in me to sprint. Well, you had a fun time. Okay, you got... That was some intestines. Oh, some lovely intestines upon the floor. Wait, huh? What? Why can I...
Abandoned station.
Wait, I can't... Huh? I can't pull up... I can't pull out anything! It wouldn't... So, if you're wondering, I was pressing the hotkeys to, like, pull out the flamethrower, and it wasn't letting me actually bring it up. I'm back here. Oh, right, that's why that door is closed.
God said no.
God said nope, apparently. Well, at least I saved the shot that time. Well. We're just gonna save this here. And now... Oh, that's interesting. I didn't... Okay.
Emergency. Please attend your assigned evacuation point and wait for your synthetic emergency warden.
What the? I think at some point, but I tend to ignore people in DMs unless I know them too well. Goodbye. Wonder how the Xenomorph would feel about that. Oh, you have random items every time as well, damn it. Flamethrower comes, I guess. Last time you had flame flu as well, so that was fun. Okay, Zini. You must... I mean, I don't... The thing is, I tend to... Even if I get... I don't tend to get messaged too much. It's been going up lately, and through various means of communication. I want to just send you into piss-off land. Can you stop? What am I asking you to stop doing? Existing, obviously. Your existence is a nuisance. For me. Oh. I mean, if it depends on who and who it is and the topic of the message. Passcode required. Oh, so yeah, I was right. The game doesn't even let you do it if you've gotten the passcode, even unless you've gotten the passcode, which is something I thought I knew, but then I saw. I am painfully dumb sometimes.
This Xenomorph is literally camping. Filthy 3 Jenner.
Random You know what? Yes. It is literally on the home screen here. Away. We're just gonna walk. We're not gonna crouch. But I would like to drill you. I would like to aggressively drill you. Item max. Get the flamethrower as my prime. And insertion commitment. Xenomorph does not come. For a second, who am I drilling? Don't question anything. And don't question where you can see this drilling. Do I have to watch my wording sometimes? Look, sometimes I'll openly admit it's intentional. Sometimes it is really just unintentionally, and I'm just that.
Not
There are some times, though, where it is just... You can't tell if I mean it, or you can't tell if it was intentional or deliberate, or if it was just me being a little bit loose. You know? Ion torch. Alright, now can I keep my flamethrower equipped this time so that I can actually defend myself? So usually you can tell when it was unintentional because I usually make a face at it, like, to question my own self. So I need to get in there. How do I go about getting in there? X. Interesting. Okay, not there. So if I go around, is there... Oh, there might be a vent in here that I missed last time. Yeah, oh. No, I just missed that damn hole. I didn't realize that I wasn't at the end. And let me guess, there's a little way into... Yep, last time I was here, I just didn't go far enough. It's time for the silly feelings to really kick in on my brain. Oh. I still don't know why it didn't give me the access to flamethrower last time, but okay. Oh, it's in this room, which I'm guessing I need to use this to get into. Okay. I'm guessing anyway. And cue the Xenomorph overhead. Okay, my head is still intact. But you're locked in on this stream. Look, feel free to lock out when you need to. Keycard required. Cool. Generator is operational. What is it operating into? So I need another keycard. I'm doubting it's in one of these What?
If you're listening to this, and you're on the team, we've sealed the habitation sanctuary. There's one way in, one way out. I've still got raiding parties heading out to loot supplies and weapons, but it looks like we shut it.
I think that one didn't know how it was meant to impregnate me.
Synthetics have started moving away from their stations. I've seen a trail of strangled bodies in public areas. So, be aware. Oh, and if you're listening to this and you're not on the team, don't come find me.
Well, that seemed scripted. Don't fight unless I have to. Oh, it went in the wrong... I don't know. So, if you're wondering what happened there and why I did what I did, I was locked into the thing of, checking the searchable place. And once I heard the facehugger, I tried to just panic get out there, but because it doesn't let you leave until you've either collected everything or manually back out in a specific way, I couldn't leave. But when the animation that I thought was death was happening, I was still spamming like the trigger or like the attack button. Okay, at least these doors are closed. Cool. I wonder if as I came out of the cutscene, it was just mid-attack animation, so I killed it. Okay, we're through here now. I canceled. I guess I attacked as it. I don't know. Maybe I did. I have no idea. This game sometimes. Look. This game is great, but sometimes it feels like it's held together by duct tape and strings. That. Well, I know where that generator is. Oh. What? Oh, it's out there? I thought I saw it in here. Well, I know where the generator is. Why are the lights back on? Why did the lights turn back on when he was killing me? Oh, my internet's apparently also been having hard tech. Well then, darkness is my ally, you say, as the darkness embraces me. Was this before, or this was before I did all that? Oh, which also means I get another trick at the face hugger. This is the wrong hole. Death animation needs light. To be fair, my playthrough of the game also just has sound completely bugged. Like, I don't know, I've tried, like, the game for some reason just does not like to sound proper. But I now know there's a face hugger in here. Hello, Sinclair.
We've sealed the habitation
again.
There's one way in, one way out. I've still got raiding parties heading out to loot supplies and weapons, but it looks like we shut it off just in time. The Seeks and synthetics have started moving away from this station.
Oh, interesting. So that's how you did. Who's this? I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of confident that it would have no reason to know where I was. And in my confidence, it decided to sniff my scent. That was not a sneak! That was a case of, it knew where I was, and it created the shortest distance between the paths and put its mouth in my head. It knew where I was exactly. I don't think it should have right in that moment, but... Alright, well. We know where the face hugger is. That's the wrong gun! Is there anything else in this corner aside from the face hugger that was laying in wait?
There's one way in, one way out.
Okay.
I've still got raiding parties heading out to loot supplies and weapons, but it looks
Maybe I can work this one.
just in time. The Seeks and synthetics have started moving away from this station. I've seen a trend, critical bodies in public areas. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, we just get to see it teleport there. Interesting. Huh? It does not seem to know my exact location right now. Okay. You should probably take care of that. Okay. You probably should take care of that at some point. Also, I'm gonna save over here. You is good. Take care. Okay. Rotushers, good. Keep absorbing the leak. I was almost too weak to survive that. No! It doesn't. Did it even know where I was, or did I just... Like, it ran in here. I had to assume it knew where I was, because it... Oh. There it is. I'm going to try and hold it at bay as long as I can. This is to preserve my fuel. How long until we lose our understanding? About that long! I am the type of person who fail to evacuate and die horrifically while I attempt to explain that this is not a drill is entirely unclear. And why would it be a drill unless construction site? You don't have a fair point, but you did attempt to make a point. I'll give you that much. I'll give you that much. Crouching whilst moving. Okay. You want more? Okay, it did not want more. It did not want more. You like the character to explain any further? You know what? Fair enough. And I need to heal. You know what? I don't know, but you enjoy your sleep. I mean, the plan worked. It just worked at the wrong time, almost.
Abandoned station.
It's still there. It can crawl over this, I know that. But it wouldn't, right? Why would it have a reason to? Okay. No, the plan worked because of very specifically because of the flare I threw. Oh, the floating... Wait, that's my bolt gun. That's just been sitting here since I... Wait, why is the bolt gun in here? Okay.
After evacuation, do not re-enter the station until advised.
Screw it, I have to tell to leave. Go, 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 it's leaving. Let's generator up. Why is the music doing this? Why is the music doing this? It's running, I'm running. Screw it, we're running. Music is tense, I'm running. What is that shrieking in the soundtrack? Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me in, thank you. Shotgun shells, cool! The fact that there's a timer on this, why is the music so goddamn intense? Back! No, 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 it knows I'm out! Can the music calm your tits, please? Can the musical titties please be calm? Jesus Christ. Why is the music so intense? Okay. You know what? This time I'm not letting the music get to me. This time I'm not letting the music get to me. It's not even on the sensor. Yeah, it's not even on the sensor. Running. Come on. I think there may be a scripted chase sequence in here, is what that is. Yeah, it's not even on the sensor right now. It is now on the sensor. I think I'm gonna have to scare it off one more time. That and to the right. Trying to listen for it.
Sebastopol, this is Diane Verlaine of the Torrens. I am attempting to dock on the tow platform below your spaceflight terminal. We can take survivors.
Oh, good. Oh. Hammer indeed. Okay. That lovely segment is over now.
Evacuate station. This is not a drill.
I'm aware that it is not a drill. Yeah! I'm aware that this is not a drill. Huh? What? Why did I get stopped there the first time? Okay, then. And we're in this room now, but it's all falling apart. But now we're at the beginning of the game now. Which in turn means I think this door I couldn't unlock earlier, right? Yep, this earlier required a bigger ion torch, and I now have the ion torch upgrade. I have to earn torch upgrade. Commit calmness upon my breathing. Blueprint upgraded. What? Either way. That's a lot of flamethrower juice that it just gave me. Hold on. Let's make her Molotov. Craft. And
This is Dallas. I'm about to broadcast the Nostromo
Dallas.
report packet back to the Sol system before we hit the pods. Nearest open relay station looks to be Sevastopol. All things being well, you'll hear from us once we reach the edge of Sol. Don't miss us too much. Dallas out. This is Dallas. I'm about to broadcast the Nostromo report packet back to the
okay, kind of hoped this would be a little bit more than just resources, but cool to get a Dallas Easter egg.
All things being well.
Where am I trying to get?
Don't miss us too much. Dallas out.
Where am I trying to? Oh, you probably see if I can, yeah. Make another medkit because that Xenomorph loves to charge me through the fire. I really shouldn't be sprinting because the thing could be on me at any moment and I could just be running, being like, herpaderp, come here. Do you have a way through you? Iron torch, cool. Cool, I have a way through. Oh, yay. And liver. Thank you, both of the same woman talking over yourself. Sometimes it's possible physical attack when zapped. Do we actually not have a lot of time, or? Okay, escape Sevastopol. I've seen this before.
Verlaine, can you hear me? Are you close enough for radio contact? I'm here.
Where are we going? Sorry,
I hear you. I need you to extend the dog cradle plants quickly.
Okay, I see you. Should be close by. Ow! Oh, hi! Get off. I accidentally hit. You can turn your flashlight on into that? That's funny. Oh, great, that's Xenomorph noises. Cool. Oh, hold on. Eat it. It said eat it something. Hold on. Oh, eat it. Damn it. How do I get out of the map? That button? Hard? Button hard? Hard button? This one seems a little more active. Lovely shrieky noises. What the hell, you're just bent. Thing one. I think I have enough fire to ward the Xenomorph once. How is this not a crawl under? This is a crawl under, I just had to back up and re-enter. Restore power. Now where does this run to? Great. I love the rumblings. I love all my rumbles. I love the Rumpelstiltskins. Did I already loot you when I was here earlier in the game, or are you a new corpse? So I threw a wall or in the ceiling at that point. Yeah, he's not a threat right now. Not in this very moment. Damn it. Try to be quick on that. Okay. Should be extending. Which terminal? I see. Xenomorph is not on radar. Error. Stability alert. Orbital system. Oh, great. It said there was a stability problem.
Relay, the docking clamps are engaging.
What a speedrun of this game looks like? From how I understand it, it's a lot of humping a certain wall and going out of bounds. Because Ferd, if you're not aware, funny Canadian man that we both watch used to speedrun this game. Good, the door. You see? Yes. And as he put it, he used to find it very cool, and then had the moment of realization of, does he want to spend his days humping a wall for speedruns? Why does Canada keep coming up today? Look, Canada's a very relevant place. Oh, Jesus Christ. What? The warbles?
Relay, there is no personnel umbilical. It's long gone. What? Wait. I think I can use the maintenance rig instead. If I can find an EVA suit, I can still get to you. That's it.
Where is it? I heard it. It was right. It like came out of there and then I guess despawned when I did the objective? Please wait. Oh yeah, I did just use that. Get to the airlock. Understood, game. Wow, you were committed. Okay. I don't have time to. I don't have the luxury of time at the moment. Oh my fur egg.
Oh, Daddy!
I was waiting for the O'Daddy. I was like, where's O'Daddy? Oh!
Oh, Daddy!
Also, year and a half for it. 20 months thumb. Jesus, why is it? Why are you guys still around? That's the wrong door.
Relay, there is no personnel umbilical. It's
No. Utility.
Wait, I think I can use the maintenance rig instead.
Okay.
If I can find an EVA suit, I
Can you
still
stop
get-
shaking? Back. 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 I have enough for one more torching. But if it pulls that same trick again, and by that trick I mean cutting me off. And it doesn't realize that is literally all I had. Get changed, get out. Suddenly, it's all very calm. Almost like we're forgetting about a very, very important... Oh. Oh. Never mind on my calm comment. Hello? Hello? Oh. They made a new nest. Oh, great. Oh, you would think they would make that harder to get out of there. Hello there, funny guy. Great, they've made a new nest. How lovely. No! That's not a hole. You know what? I have my way to deal with these things now. This is my only weird way to do. Oh. Okay. Oh, great. There's movement all over the place because whenever the facehuggers are involved, they kind of just trip the thing. Also, wait, does this? Oh, this does let me through. It just didn't at first. Okay, then. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh, you can parry them! So that's what I did earlier. I actually know this one. This is also... I knew there were two... What did I just pick up? I knew there were two there because... Hey, Furfur, you remember how I said Canadian guy speedran? That stream is not receiving enough bitrate. YouTube, what do you mean? This is a specific hallway that screws over the... that can screw over speedruns. Because if you need... The speedrun is reliant on killing those two with a single shotgun blast, and they don't always line up like that. I should probably just not be here. I should... What do you mean? There's movement all over the dam. Ah, you see? Yes. And it's important you do it in one because you have a very limited amount of shotgun shells. What? Speaking of which, I'm just gonna see if I can't shotgun these things. Because the flamethrower I might want for Papa. Were there supposed to be two there? Were there supposed to be two there? I don't even know. That was confusing. Yep, we're just gonna go the way it tells us to. Also, how brave of them to lay their eggs so close to fire. Oh, come on! Ow, my face! And probably most of my body. Well, given how destroyed the station is... I have a strange feeling. Ow, fire. That hurts. Flare, yes, use a I don't know why the fan in that fire just made me laugh. You know what? On the note of hearing a beep, I'm gonna move down. Fuck. Well then. This is giving me a lot of shotgun shells also, I'm noticing. Oh, flamethrower. Wasn't expecting a functional tram. Also, thank you, game. What even happened? Well, you'll get another chance to see it. Oh my god, what?
Jesus! Just let me make it through here.
Oh. How do you get a DUI? Okay, also, Huh? Oh, that's not glass. What are the odds another happens? My brain was between trying to climb that or crouch, and I'm so glad it landed on crouch. Why was my arm? The game Bramba is what I read that as. How many trains does this place have? Especially in this state. Okay then. God, that train was the biggest jump scare of this game. Oh, I don't want to reload the 69. Screw it, I want to reload the 69. Stop dancing! Okay, could go there, could go here. We'll check here first. God, my... It sounded like Big Papa's. That didn't sound like facehuggers. Never mind, I think it was facehuggers, actually. Huh? Great. I love seeing evidence of my immediate peril. Why so many? Oh. E, B, 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 E, E, not B. Huh? Oh. Oh, okay, because I was at the top and I need to go down. It's also just occurred to me that I do not have... How much more can this poor girl take? Am I tilted or is that gravity? You basically have.
What do you need me to do?
Get out the airlock and EVA over to the maintenance platform. There are explosive bolts on the emergency release. Hurry! Sebastopol is going fast.
God.
Won't let you down.
Oh, cool! I can still see the save through the blur. Okay then. This is friggin'. This just keeps ramping up everything. Everything. Oh my god. Oh, but we are gonna have a slow ass spacewalk now, I realize, because these are very slow for some reason. Oh, now then, can we actually put it on without drippies coming from the ceiling? So it would seem we could. I forgot where my keys go. Oh my god, yep, slow walk. Alright. Now, where are we going exactly? I'm guessing... You know what? Make it obvious for me, please, game. God, that planet is beautiful if we weren't crashing into it. Oh. The unfortunate part is, we were indeed crashing into it. So where... go? I'm guessing down the one path. Someone's... You know, Thumb, I hate to be the bearer of this news, but just because things are used as song titles, they are usually pre-existing words. Oh my tongue, oh my tongue. Oh, no, here. Okay, yep, we go here. That's a heavy statement. Oh, Jesus Christ. You are on a roll in a certain direction tonight. You have consumed the good. Oh, great. Oh, there's damage happening here. Great, great. Don't kill me, please. Just let this go well. Just let this work. Just let this go well. Let this work. Let this go well. Let this go work. Okay, cool. Yep. Don't kill you, broken. We're going over you. Come on. We got this. We've got this. Also, damn, what I would like to point out, the fact that there are eggs here makes me also think there has to be a queen somewhere laying the eggs, because that's how xenomorphs work. Okay, come on.
I'm here, Verlaine. There should be 2 priming mechanisms
Yes.
to unlock the manual release. I see them.
I'm guessing these are the green lights that I have to... Keycard. Oh. Okay, that's to get the keycard, which I then use in here. That's 1. And 2. Get the keycard. And keycard and insert. I'm doing it. I'm mashing the buttons to the point where it's just... Get me in. What?
Ripley, are you still there?
Yes. Release. Blow the emergency thing. I think I did that quicker than she wanted me to, because I didn't even listen to the dialogue. Activate. Yes. Do I have to activate all 4 of them? Okay, we have to... Alright, we have to do this 2 more times. Admittedly, this feels a little bit clunky for what it is. Why are you now blinding white? Why are you so white now? Are the other one going to turn white as well, or...? Yep, they just turn white after a point. And boop. You didn't. Maybe do that beforehand. Oh, come on. Well, press whatever button. Well, I'm the one who's tethered. This is gonna. Or that did take a. Conserve your ammo, as you never know when you might need it. Oh, trust me, I did, and then I dumped a ton of it at times.
Verlaine, I'm on my way up to the bridge.
Now, question. Did any of those xenomorphs stay on? And also, this is a random thought I just had. If it was a singular, like, just regular xenomorph that got back to a place, what could it do? Because, correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't the queen... Like, you would need the queen to lay eggs, right? Unless you have the Predalien, which can just impregnate you with its mouth. Oh, I'm going the exact wrong direction. Wait, can I go here to... No, I can't go there at all. I think I took a wrong turn. I took several wrong turns. Can I get out of the slow spacesuit? You couldn't sleep? Well, welcome back from the land of the sleepless. You missed a lot of explosives. Can I get out of the spacesuit? I would like to get out of the spacesuit. Can I get out of my spacesuit? Airlock, bunk, username on everything. Huh, interesting. Fascinating. No, don't worry. We all laugh at our own and each other's spelling mistakes. Where the hell do I take this thing off? Game? Where I take spacesuit off? Can I take it off in here? You saw a sports you know what? Because I've seen several. Okay, hold on. I would think they would maybe want you to take it off right away. So, where did I come in? Did I come in? Okay, airlock. Where did I start? What a way to tell you can't use this ladder. You would think you could just take it off anywhere, but no, you gotta do it in a designated. My opinion on the Amazing Digital Circus as a whole is, I watched the pilot, thought, oh, this is fun, but I don't know, not gonna continue watching it. So I've seen the pilot and nothing else. Also, can I really not take it off here? I don't know. Yeah, no, that was my opinion, was it's fine. Didn't really, the comedy of it did not exactly click with me. And considering that show is primarily the comedy.
Spacesuit when it's stylish.
But it got better. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it could go up from there, but at the same time, my thing is, the comedy of it wasn't really jiving with me, and very clearly that was a comedy first type of thing.
Verlaine?
Oh my, really? Well, hey, you, well, I, or no, movement keys, can I keep, E. Well, we're going out together. You know, we should have just let the ship go, the station go nuclear, because that would have at least prevented all this. I mean, it's an alien property. I don't think people can ever really escape that thing.
This is Ripley.
Now play all the DLCs? Not at the moment. Also, I still technically... Is that really what we're doing here? I also still have to go back to Tormented Souls, which I'm a little bit afraid to, because the last 2 times I've done it, it has hard crashed my computer. Actually, on that note, I'm not sure I do want to go back to... I'm not sure I do want to go back to Tormented Souls 2, because that... I genuinely don't want to have to do a stream a game where I have to think, ah yes, is my computer going to crash while I'm streaming this? Ah. God, that... Man, remember when Thum, I think it was worried that the stream would be short? I mean, it's not as long as my normal streams, but... It filled the time slot. Drop the... Because I thought it was my computer at first, because I thought that was also right around when Discord started acting like a power virus. But the game, like, it is not like the game crashes, it crashes my entire computer. Like, hard freeze, non-responsive. Worried about something? No, exactly. What was I gonna say? No, that was a good experience. The Xenomorph was freaking terrible. God, I don't think I fully appreciated that thing's AI. Because I know it is a very high... That thing is terrifying. Game bugs are very expensive. The thing is, I couldn't find... Like, it's very clearly a thing, I think, with my computer specifically. Because I could not find anyone saying there were issues with the game just crashing. Out of nowhere. Like, I don't know if it's a thing of the game or my computer or a combination of my game and the computer. But it was just very much...
The network will pick me up.
I don't know what the problem is, and it always happens, like, around about 2.5 to 3 hours. Like, it's happened both times around 2.5 to 3 hours into stream.
This is Ripley.
So I don't know. Yeah. Bird on the time of the game was Steam. I could at that point. That it's really buggy and crashes a lot. Okay. If that's a thing, then I might hold off on Tormented Souls 2, because the game itself is very good. But considering that it's a limited saves type of game, so I oftentimes go long stretches without saving, and I know I have to redo a fair couple of things the next time I go on there because of the crash. I'm not exactly in a rush to go back to it. Wouldn't trust Reddit, though. Genuinely, on stuff like that, I actually would trust Reddit, because that is a lot of people... That is effectively a lot of people doing bug reports to it. I wonder, actually, while we're here, while we're waiting on the credits... Steam, my library. Where is Tormented Souls 2? It's been there you are. Tormented Souls 2, Community Hub. 6 nominations for the Game Awards. Puzzle. That, diary locations, map of unmapped areas. That's actually a fun thing. There was some patches in November. Some puzzles. Some hidden stuff. Patches. Another patch in November as well? Yeah, one day before that other patch. There's a soft lock. There's a soft lock that can apparently happen. That's interesting. Feedback for a certain patch. A lot of screenshot. What the? Huh. Interesting.
Signing off.
Interesting. Yeah, sorry. Oh, we just about the Game Award. Would hear about that. Sorry, I was completely zoned out trying to read through this stuff. Also, I'm looking on the community hub, and all I'm gonna say is I may need to censor something later because I am staring at Caroline's boobs full out. Although I can't tell if this is actually in the game or a Photoshop. This is no. Okay, this is no. That's classified as artwork, not a screenshot. So that is, hold on, I actually need, yeah, that's different, yeah, this is classified as quote-unquote artwork. Why is it full of booba? This is one image that has booba, and also Caroline's boobs and almost vagina were in the first game full out. Well, not full out, they weren't full out. They were in shadow. That was be real. I've heard some stuff about it, because, like, Claire Obscura being blah blah indie stuff as well. I don't know. I don't know the full situation. Okay, is there actual nudity in this game, and do I need to worry about censoring it? Again, that's only if I even play that. How did deserve it? Yes. Which I haven't even played it. Wait, hold on. I have it in my Steam cart. Hold on. Has the price, because it was on sale. Is it still on sale? It is still on sale. I'm going to buy it and play it at some point. Same as every 5 game. Okay, I will actually say, I look at that thing and I do think it very pretty. So I do not know. We're still going on these credits. I have not played it, but from what I look at it as, I don't know what other, like, what was it up against as far as, like, competition in the artistic directive department? Because I out of the Screw AI generate content. Okay, that's a little questionable. I don't know. I've always said that I believe there is a point and purpose to AI, but it is nowhere near as ubiquitous as a lot of companies say it should be. I openly say, technically, the text-to-speech voices around here are quote-unquote AI trained on my voice, me doing certain voices, and the Python code that runs it is AI vibe code, although now it's in its current generative AI. No, generative AI, like images and again. Or company buzzword? Yes. Yes, it is. But I mean, straight up, the Python code that runs the text-to-speech was ChatGPT generative AI'd. Albeit I had to figure some stuff out, and I can modify the code now, so if I need to rewrite the code in a minor way, I can not rely on that, and I can go back to it and just modify what I have rather than getting full new stuff. But completely hand-drawn game. That one I can get behind, though. That one I can. That reminds me, am I ever gonna go back and finish Hollow Knight? Also, this is... Oh! Interesting. 9 of 11 reward. Jesus Christ. That is, on one hand, that is impressive. Also, no, the only thing I saw of the Game Awards was I showed up when they were doing mobile. I heard how they pronounced Uma Musume, and I rolled my eyes and was like, okay, yep, we're leaving. Or how that the hostess girl was pronouncing Uma Musume, and I'm just like, okay, then we are leaving that. We are just gonna leave that as is. What did they pronounce it as? I don't remember. I just remember it was just bad. I forget how she pronounced it at GTA 6 1 most anticipated. How, I mean, it's been anticipated for how long at this point? Huh. But yeah, I did not, whatchamacallit. I did not watch it beyond, like, a couple of clips here and there. No, because the last GTA game was 2013? And Hollow Knight to Silksong, like, in time scale, they were not close. I think Silksong was actually half of what the GTA gap is. Also, I see your request for Devil May Cry. I've said I would do that at 1,500 subs. There's a break between... You mean before the development started? Because there has been that... Yeah, so, you know, that's a sub-dependent one. I have the entirety of the Devil May Cry collection on download, because I bought it on sale at some point. Stop flickering. Started. Okay, I'm an even still. Hollow Knight had its DLCs as well. That, I don't know. I'm not going to pretend like I know anything about that. Those are two game franchises I am not particularly invested in. Both Hollow Knight and GTA. Like, GTA I played a little bit. Hollow Knight I played on this channel and didn't finish it. And the last time I played it was in August. If you want an idea of my investment into Hollow Knight. Ugh. God, I just realized... Wow, it has been like 4.5 months since I touched Hollow Knight. Interesting. And fun thing, I still don't particularly want to go back for some reason. Hollow Knight's getting revamped. What do you mean revamp? Why revamp instead? Okay, you know what? Never mind. I do not know the ways. I do not know the ways that which it we be do. Oh my god, my mouth is starting to not work. My mouth is starting to not work. A buggy unfinished mission. Hollow Knight is? Huh. Interesting. Oh, the game is rather long. I've had my interest in the Persona series to a point. Like, that's a big maybe, but also I still like... Let's just... Like, I have some random games that I have purchased over time. Like, let's just... Where is it? Also, we're gonna get rid of you because you're not gonna be needed for a while. Let's go here real quick, and... Like, let's just... Hold on, where the hell... Like, just... Like, I own the entirety of the Dark Souls franchise now. I also... Like, I have... What is it? Yeah, that game I haven't... That's one... Ooh, every time you see my wallpaper... Actually, because my... Oh, friggin', I do need to update my wallpapers again. Hold on, thank you for reminding me. Because... That would be monitor 2, right? And this would be monitor 1? Yeah. No, that is just my backdrop of everything there for stream. But like, what is, for instance, like, I have so many random games I have downloaded that I need to, actually, what, like, friggin', I'm not gonna do this one, but this is another one I bought at the same time as, friggin', sorry, I just saw the image that it was. Hold on. This. I also just realized... Why do I have a weird thing for Russian visual novels? Why do I have a weird thing for Russian visual novels, apparently? Like, this is one that I just randomly have. Who knows? I got no idea. Also, why is the... That's a weird place. The exit button is behind me here. Do not... Huh? So apparently, do not touch it crashes. Do not touch just crashes the game. Also, the Xbox... Fert, I've told you about the story. You remember Necrophysis, one of those Asset Trip horror games I played? It had its Twitter icon in the bottom left, and it was an X. And I was like, oh, that's a weird place to put the close game button. I unironically clicked the button thinking it would close the game. I often meme on it, but it is just genuinely Elon Musk took one of the most notable like icons and platform names to exist and replaced it with the literal close button. Also, how is there not an achievement for pressing that button? I'm disappointed. So sometimes, yeah, no, he's just, we do not need to talk about him beyond that point. We can mock those decisions and then sadly remember, what the frickin' hell? There are times I forget half the stuff. Yeah, I have way too many things that I need to play at some point. Oh, it's very in the top right. That would be because I am now in a different scene. I'm in the visual novel. I'm currently now in the visual novel scene, which has a different like chat set. I changed scenes to go to visual novel for when I went to that game, which was entitled Mood. Why do I still have this chat on though? Why do I still have this? Is like the old chat. Interesting. But yeah. Well, Alien Isolation is a finish. Ugh. Unfortunate. Well, good to be completed with a thing, but it was a good thing. I do... Oh, freaking... Ignore my stuff. But for now... You would not... Do you mean Alien Isolation? And what do you mean by that statement? I am confused by what you mean by that statement. What do I bring to the table that others do not? What is... What? Just so boring. I mean, to be fair... Look, I say this a lot of the time. The channel is less so meant to focus on whatever... Like, the game I'm playing is meant to be there and somewhat relevant. But it is also just... in the end, my channel, I attempt to be the focus of it. We went off on our tangents, I had my fun reactions to stuff, we had my moments where I missed incredibly obvious stuff, as I usually do. The curse that started with Resident Evil 2 holds true to this day, where there is sometimes just an hour of time lost to me missing something incredibly obvious in these type of games. Because for some reason, these games are designed with an anti-loon setting in mind. I mean, to be fair, I understand why people wouldn't be funny while playing this game, because there are, especially if they're playing the version where it listens to you and the mic is in play, I can understand why people would shut up. Because if the game is listening to you, you'd want to shut up. Which I am kind of disappointed this version didn't have, because I wanted to have to shut up in front of the Xenomorph. But either way, ramble aside. 'tis time for me to say bye-bye. As per usual. Or, just so bland and dry. It's not. I take that as a compliment. Look, that is the thing. Let me just word it this way before I go, is I wonder if, like, the people who say, oh yes, just turn on video games and blah 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 is so hard, and I'm just like, you do realize if you want to actually be good, you gotta, I just threw my ghost, you gotta be entertaining actively to a degree, right? That is kind of a whole thing. Like, I'm not gonna go super over the top, and let me just put it this way, the reactions are never faked. But when on camera, I will put it this, it's a weird way of wording it, but they're not fake, but when on camera and I'm already in a hyper mood, a lot of stuff is already amplified. So what comes out of me in the moment is genuine. But on camera, I am just a little bit amped. But I think it was Adam Savage who said it. It's like, on camera, it's still you, but it's you at 110%. Which, there is some truth to that, you know? There is indeed some truth to that. But for now, as per my usual, bye-bye. And I really still need to I really still need to actually get a new outro thing so I stop manually sliding this off. I'm gonna be making content for it. You're hilarious in the repo collabs at the very least, so you know, you got that going for you. You at the very least bounce very well off of others. Why did that at one point sound like it said humping sadists? Either way, good night, everyone.